So we're starting off here, because I'm going to show this to you guys. She died. I wanted to do a champion level dungeon, and the first thing that happened was, surprise, surprise, I got surprised with a full torch 4 battles in a row, and because of it she died. And now I'm stuck with this. I can't do this. Like, I can't go into the cove for a champion level dungeon because I don't have a champion level team anymore because she died. So I'm stuck now grinding out another champion level team because of that absolute load of shit. And it was a total load of bull. That, you know, one of my best freaking adventurers dying because I got ambushed 4 times. 4 battles, I got surprised every time. I spent 3 turns one battle because they kept moving my guys around, having to move people back into place. There's nothing I could have done. Like, literally, it was just, screw you, Fiaura. You're not going to get anything done right now. And I don't even think I have enough money to go on one of these quests because I only have 4,800.
Is it a dark run time?
No, it's not a dark run time. I'm tempted to, but I doubt I would get through it right now.
Well, what I was figuring is, you go in there, you get as much gold as you can before you run out of food or get very low on health. And then you bail. It's basically a quick grind.
No.
No? Absolutely not?
I guess we're going to make this episode about getting these 3 medicines because that's the only thing I can do right now.
Getting 3 medicines?
Yeah. The objective is to get 3 medicines from the weird.
Okay.
And the weird, I need bandages. But it was just, that was just a load of shit.
It was rather annoying.
There's no reason she should have died at all. Other than RNG going, I'm going to only attack this one character. The entire fight, this one character. And on top of that, you're never going to go first. You're never even going to go second. All 4 of the enemies are going to go before you every single round. Oh, and you're going to spend the first 2 rounds trying to get your party back into a usable order.
Our land is remote and unneighbored. Every lost resource must be recovered.
I mean, that's just... There's no amount of frustration that can be described because you can't afford to lose champion level heroes when you don't have any beginner level quests to go on.
That does seem to be the case.
And with the cove only having that one champion quest for this time around, I'm stuck. I can't go to the cove, and that's where I need to be to get those boss battles, and I can't go there because it didn't generate anything else, and I don't have a champion team right now because I only had the 4.
Oh, good. You got surprised this time.
Not that we can do anything with it.
That was some damage.
Oh, as the fiend falls,
there's a reason I give them these legendary bracers.
That would hurt.
It's because technically they should wipe out a unit every time they hit somebody because of those bracers.
The wonderful reaction of
Leper just going, his arms down and go hit me.
Go ahead, hit me. Go ahead and do it. Look at no, you can't even hit me. Come on.
If you're trying to scare me out, shit like that still happens.
Blurred vision.
Yeah.
The end approaches.
That is still happening. But your leopard's being a badass.
How is my leopard being a badass? He's bleeding right now. By the way, they're doing it again. They're all focusing that one character this round.
Their formation.
I swear to you, the RNG gets stuck in this game constantly. Oh, they finally did it.
No balls. There are 2 leading units.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
I'm just pissed. I'm royally freaking pissed.
Yes, you are. Huh? Oh, come on.
I don't want that!
Losing steady.
You've replaced 2 of... I don't want either of those perks! Come on, devs! You shouldn't force positive stuff on us we don't want! It removes this. We get these characters and we design them to be, you know, this works for me. And then you just start replacing the things that we want.
Just getting some decent scouting. Is that one of the medicines you need?
That's one.
Something anyway.
I only brought 2 shovels, and it's already thrown 2 things at me.
The way is lit. The
shovels.
path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
It takes more energy to get through, right?
It's gonna take more than just more energy. Wow, 2 of them already.
Well, that's good.
I'm willing to bet the last one's way over there.
It could be right past the starting room.
That would make this dungeon so incredibly easy. It wasn't even worth doing.
Listen. You're complaining about one of them being obscenely hard. Now you're complaining about it being too easy?
No, I'm not complaining about it being obscenely hard. I'm complaining about it being completely unfair.
Yes.
I should not have been surprised 3 times or 4 times in a row. It should not have happened.
Okay, fine.
That is... Torch is maxed out. The chance of that happening is less than 5% each time, and every time it did it. And then on top of that, the whole, by the way, we're not going to target any other character the entire battle. We're going to hit only one character.
That looked like it was lots of fun.
That means the RNG is stuck. And it's happened before where the RNG got stuck and I lost a character. And there's... Is this even worth doing? I can't go back. I don't have enough money. I haven't made enough money to pay for the quest. Like, I can't go back.
Maker's art, his efficacy
I
unwitnessed
at
by
least
his
thought
own
that was
eyes.
kind of funny that it ended up being exactly...
It is hilarious
Give them
that it's like,
quarter.
by the way, you can now leave anytime you want. That's nice. I can't actually leave because I didn't make any money.
Oh,
yet.
you resisted. Stab.
Resist that.
Bleed. Excellent. Stab.
Continue
Dead.
the onslaught.
Excellent. Now for
Destroy
the final death.
them all.
Final death.
Oh.
Ew. Gross.
You resisted it. It's good. Oh! That's a big slap in the face.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Candied. Ooh, look, more money. Not as much as you put into it, but it's something anyway. Bags!
More bags.
More gold! Ooh. Oh.
It lashes out and it gives him stress. It doesn't hurt him.
I guess it's like, you know...
Is there anything in this dungeon worth... Okay, there's a treasure room. I'm about to say, is there anything in this dungeon actually worth going to get?
There's a torch, and there's a trap.
Yeah, I see the trap.
It's a tarp?
You, with all the stress, disarm them. Thank you.
Yay! It's good. 8. Oh, gosh.
They're being
dang it.
surprised. Okay, the surprise generator is absolutely stuck. It is.
Are you going to complain about getting an advantage?
Yes.
Why?
Because it shouldn't be stuck. It shouldn't cause one or the other to be completely advantaged or completely disadvantaged. It should be balanced.
I think
Ouch.
what she's trying to say is please nerf.
I'm trying to say the RNG generator needs to stop getting stuck.
Maybe.
There's no maybe to it. It's creating a system where either the dungeons are way too easy or they're way
A
too
dizzying
hard.
blow
A critical
to body and
6.
brain.
tough.
It has prot 40.
Still, like that, it was more just saying that it was. I don't know numbers exactly.
It means 40% of the damage I try to hit you to it gets deflected.
Bleed? Damn. Slap.
Dead.
Dead. Slap in the face.
Wow.
2 critical heals. Excellent. Dodge.
Dazed. Reeling.
He's the leper. I don't expect him to ever dodge anything.
He accepted it. He has accepted his fate. Ow, that
Also,
was a
apparently
critical
my
hit.
leper's ability to hit stuff is really weak because her regular hit does about as much as
The
his
greater the
critical.
glory.
I think he's using a broken sword.
Yeah, he is kind of using a broken sword.
I mean, to be fair, he's using a broken sword, and his probably fell off. I mean, I ain't saying nothing.
You said it. Out with it.
I ain't saying nothing else.
Exposed.
And the RNG generator is now stuck where they're all attacking the same character.
Rabies!
Which rabies is actually bad for him because he already has issues with hitting stuff. And it makes it it's harder for him to hit.
Ow! Stop hitting
And the
rabies!
RNG generator is stuck!
Rabies!
My entire party's gonna get rabies from this one fight.
Rabies? No rabies.
This is ridiculous. The RNG generator needs to stop getting stuck on the same
Oh, damn.
freaking roll.
Big slap in the face. Stop bleeding me. It's not very nice.
No, it's not very nice.
At least she's resisting it. Ah! 3 dodges on a grape shot. That's just not fair at all.
Yeah, I know, right? Seems like everyone
Double
would have to roll
bleed.
individually for that.
You healed 4 when losing 6. Stun? Stun. Excellent. I'll make him unless you use it later.
Yeah, see, that's her regular slap, 20.
That's just silly.
Her low slap is 17.
That's still silly.
I'm gonna give her another legendary bracer to see how high I can push it.
Why are you doing this?
Reasons.
Alright, you got
Be wary.
gold this time.
Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
We're gonna heal our stress.
Okay. Ooh, decay. Nice.
Assuming I can. Meh. That's actually, we're gonna rest and then we're leaving the dungeon because we have all the loot we need now.
The
And,
light, the promise of
you know,
safety.
abuse the system a little bit. Since it
These
abused the
tonics
shit
and
out of me.
herbs
Oh,
will
it
stave off
abused you
infection
to no
and
end.
neutralize
They're
contagion.
gonna wish they could have seen that. I know they are.
You don't want to have seen it or heard it.
I was loud.
My ears hurt.
So now I have a champion berserker again, and I have to go. And she got rabies.
Rabies.
The entire party has rabies.
No, thankfully not. It's What's the automophobic? Stress.
Resistant versus stress resistance versus human reduced.
That's well. I mean,
This is silly.
it's better than having something else
Curiosity,
like stress resist
interest,
against
and
fish,
obsession.
which would have been horrible. By the way,
Mile
that's what it was.
markers
It was a
on
champion
my road
dungeon
to
in
damnation.
the cove, and it absolutely slapped the hell out of Fiaura. It was terrifying. Don't be rash. What are you doing with that knife?
All right, guys. I hope you enjoyed this one. This was not very exciting or very entertaining. I know.
When the RNG got stuck, it was funny.
RNG in this game keeps getting stuck, and I have to go remove 3 people's rabies. Look at that, all the rabies.
All the rabies. Your furnace has been upgraded.
All right, guys. So that's about it for this one.
Mm-hmm.
Anything you want to add, game? Besides, they didn't want to hear that.
I mean, it was so bad that Fiaura started swearing even more than usual. It was a good thing it wasn't during this swear jar thing.
Burkeville, you will be missed. You were by far one of my favorite adventurers. You were like my go-to for I'm gonna go slaughter everything.
She was kind of BA.
Goodbye, dear. I'm sorry you're dead.
I noticed that all of the people who've died so far, all female.
Yeah, I know.
I think this game is not racist, sexist.
I think the game is sexist. Oh, I can't give two of the same one.
Well, yeah, it's a shame. Maybe if you can get a different legendary.
Quite possibly. In the meantime, guys, this is Fiaura officially signing out for right now. I will see you guys in the next video, I hope. Please do like this video if you did enjoy yourself, and if you didn't, dislike it, let me know. I know I'm really down right now, but that's because I just literally exploded.
Yes, and also she lost one of her favorite adventurers.
And I lost, Bordell, you have got to make up for, I mean, you're red-skinned and everything. I mean, you're one of my homegirls, you got to make up for this.
You know, it'd be really funny if she actually got bigger speed boosts.
Alright, guys.
Because the red ones go faster.
There's the Patreon page. There'll be an ad at the end of the video, and there's the previous Darkest Dungeon video from before I left. In the meantime, this is Fiaura officially signing out for right now. I will see you guys then. You bleed out next turn no matter what. I hate that. Lowers the torch. Affects all my characters. In case you somehow get another attack off.